how to trade your crypto asset to fiat. What I mean is how to sell your crypto asset like USDT or Bitcoin into Naira. So let's just say you live in Nigeria and you want to convert your crypto asset to Naira on Bybit or any other platform. I'm going to show you in this particular video. I know some set of people are not going to be happy with this particular video. The sole people called vendor that you sell your crypto asset to and they give you Naira, they are not really going to like this video, but this is only for educational purpose only. Learn how to sell or convert your USDT or any of your crypto assets into Naira directly from your Bybit. So now I'm going to explain everything to you in this video and I'm going to show you through on my phone. So before we dive into it, if you have not subscribed to this particular channel, kindly do so right now. Click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get notified when I drop more other videos for you on this particular channel. So without wasting too much of your time, now I'm going to use Bybit as an example because that is the most popular one in Nigeria right now. So right here, I have Bybit on my phone. So the first thing you're going to open your Bybit account just like this. You can see my Bybit is opened like this. So any assets you have, you need to convert it into USDT because USDT is a stable coin that is not being affected by the dip or dump by the market or whatever. It is only the price that fluctuates, but it does not reduce and it does not decrease or probably pump. So it stays just like that. $100 is $100. $100 is $100. So the price might just vary based on the market, but it does not pump and it does not dip. So now you come over to your assets like this. You can see this is your asset and come over to funding. You can see funding. Make sure every of your coin you want to trade is on funding, not on unified trading. So if it's on unified trading, you need to basically transfer it into funding. To do that, you just need to come to unified, click on the asset. And once you click on the asset, you're going to see something like transfer down here. So you just need to transfer it into the funding. So we are on the funding right now. And let's just say you have maybe BTC or BNB or Ethereum. You need to convert it first into USDT. Like I have it $1 on my USDT right now. So if you have any other coin on the BTC or whatever, you just need to convert it first. To do that, tap on any of the crypto assets you have, so BTC, and you are going to see convert right here. So tap on the convert and you can basically convert from BTC to USDT and enter the amount you want to convert, and you can just quote it. No charges, you just swap it at 0 fee. So once you have the USDT right here, so for example, I have 81.52 right here, which I can sell. So now to sell on Bybit, you need to come back to home. Yeah, let me just show you the easiest method. Come back to the home screen like here. You can see on the home screen. So once you are on the home screen right here, to trade your crypto to Naira, you are going to use the P2P market, and P2P means peer to peer. So now this is how it works. There is a seller, which is me, and there is a buyer that needs USDT that is out there. So Bybit is going to stand as an intermediary between us, and I'm going to show you how it works. So the first thing and the easiest way to sell on the P2P is tap on this deposit right here on the screen. You can see deposit. It does not really matter, don't worry, we are selling, we are not depositing. So just tap on the deposit. Once you tap on the deposit, the next thing you are going to do is tap on the P2P trading. You can see it right here, P2P trading right on the screen. So once you tap on the P2P trading like this, you're going to see an interface, and the first interface you are going to see is this is the interface of buy. So you can see it on the screen right here, it says buy. So this is if you want to use your Naira, you want to use it to buy a crypto, this is when you are going to use this particular session. But if you want to sell your crypto asset, you're going to need to switch over to sell right here. So tap on this sell on the screen, which is right here. So just tap on the sell. Once you tap on the sell, so this session is for those that want to sell the crypto assets they have. So on this screen, there are about 4 things you need to take account of before you start selling. So number 1 is make sure it is actually changed to your currency. So you can see NGN right here on the screen. NGN means Naira. So that is what I want to use. That is what I want to be paid with. So Naira is what I want to be paid with. So you have to select Naira. So if any other country is selected as yours, you have to change it to your preferred country. So if you're in Ghana, you have to change to cedis. If you're in US, you have to change to whatever currency you are using. So it's going to bring vendors that are going to pay you in that particular currency. So that is very, very important. So tap on this particular NGN and select you have NGN right in here. So once you select NGN, that means it's Naira. So now the next thing is this amount right here. You can see amount on the screen right here. So now you need to put in the amount that is lesser than the amount you want to sell. Let's just say you want to trade $50 right there. So $50 is going to be around 75,000 or so. So you can put in 50,000 Naira there so that it's going to bring people that are willing to buy and willing to pay out about 50,000 or more. So that is the amount section. And now come over to all payment method. So for this all payment method, you can leave it that way or select bank transfer or select whatever bank you want to use to receive. So now I'm going to use bank transfer because that is what I use. So bank transfer, and now come over to filter. So this filter right here is what saves you from scammer. So because a lot of people do complain about scammer on Bybit, but this is actually going to save you a lot from scammer. So now once you tap on this filter right here, so you have a lot of things that is going to be displayed to you. So the first thing and the most important one is show only verified advertiser. So any advertiser that is going to buy from you must be verified by Bybit. So if they are not verified, it will not show them. So you have to basically tap on this for it to show. So show only verified advertiser. So once this is on, and now the next thing is show only eligible ad. So this means that only advertisers that you can trade with will be visible. Any other people that you cannot trade with will not be visible to you. And also come over to this pay time. This pay time means 15 minutes. So a buyer that is going to pay you in 15 minutes. There is 30 minutes, there's 15 minutes. Set this to 15 minutes. So once you set it to 15 minutes, and it is going to filter out new advertisers for you. So now this is the next thing you need to watch out for. The next thing is these orders. You can see orders and you can see this percentage right here. So this particular vendor called Alipay, for example, has had 792 orders and he has only completed 84% of the 792. So for me, this is not really someone I really want to trade with, because what happened? Why couldn't he completed about 98% of the orders he has actually been involved in? So it's actually a red flag for me. I will not trade with this person. Even if their rate is high, I will not trade with this person. I don't care about that. So I'm going to go over to another person until I see who I want to trade with. So now coming over to the second one, this person has been in 2,671 orders and they have completed 99% of it. So this is actually a good flag for me. I'm not saying this is totally scam free, but this is actually going to limit the number of scams you are going to experience on platforms like this. So now this person, I'm going to trade with this person because he has a higher number of orders and he has completed 99% of those orders. So 99% of 2,671 has been completed. So now it gives me a good assurance that if I trade with this person, that I'm going to succeed in this particular trade transaction. And now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap sell, which is in front of this particular person. So now what I'm going to do right now is tap the sell in front of them. So once you tap on sell, I'm going to put in $70 right here. So $70 is going to give me 103,000 Naira based on the rate of dollars right now. So this rate is 1,475.80 Naira per dollar. So calculated by $70 is going to give me 103,306. So the next thing you are going to do is now go over to sell. Now you tap on sell. So once you tap on sell, it's going to ask for your verification method. You just need to complete the verification method. So I have done that, and now I have actually entered a trade with this person, and you can see the timer that is counting up here. So this particular vendor has 14 minutes, 40 something seconds to pay me. It means that in 14 minutes, if this vendor did not pay me, the trade is going to cancel. But if this vendor pay me, then I can release. So this vendor said he has paid me live on the screen, and that is why it shows that release now. So this release now means you want to release your crypto assets to them, and to do that, you need to confirm that you have actually received the money in your bank account. Don't make the mistake of releasing your crypto assets without confirming that the money has actually entered your bank account. So you need to check inside your bank account and see the sender's name, and also see if the money has actually come into your account. You can see right here, it says 103,000 has actually been received in my account right here. So the next thing is confirm the sender's name. So now the next thing I'm going to do is tap on release now. And once I tap on release now, I'm going to tap on I have confirmed that I've received. You can see the agreement showing there. I have confirmed that I have received payment from Gideon, and the 103,306 Naira has been credited to my account. So now once you tap on that, you are going to tap on release now. So once you tap on release now, and now your crypto asset has been released. So if I go back to check my crypto assets right now, you're going to see it has reduced to $12. That means that I've been able to sell $70 out of the $80 that I have. The mistake people make is trying to release their crypto assets before they receive the money in their account. Don't make that mistake. That is it, and that is how to trade your crypto asset. Just watch this video and understand very well, so you understand how to sell and how to buy. And if you are to buy also, you come over to deposit just like this, come to trade P2P trading right here, and you have to stay on the buy session, and you have to set, okay, you want to buy USDT amount, and same method, and it's going to give you the account you have to pay in. And for buying of crypto assets, you have to pay first, and make sure you tell the platform that you have paid, and you have to wait for the release of the token. But all rules apply for the same thing. So that is it, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you understand. Anything you don't understand, can you put it in the comment section? I'm going to take my time to explain to you for you to understand, and I'll be saying bye for now.